good night for everything we went through.
Yeah.
We were close. I hadn't raced, you hadn't raced much, so I'll take it.
No, this might be.
The vibration's gone. We just ran through the holes and nothing fell off of it.
How'd you like that it's all half inch?
It's okay.
First couple laps, and then it was like everybody moved somewhere or something.
I feel like when I rolled to the middle in the one and catch that moisture in the middle, I felt good. Like when I tried to go like way outside and then like catch the moisture like up against the wall in the straightaway, it just got so like kind of sideways and like had lost all my drive. And then in the 3 when I rolled the middle, it felt good, and then I could like naturally want to go to the bottom. Pick up the moisture, but then like trying to rip it around, like it gets so on the right front, like I'm like giving it more wheel, and it's almost like it's not gonna turn anymore. Like it's weird. Like I get so far turn, then I feel like I'm turning more, and it's like it feels like there's something not in the box or like just how fast we're going, like where it wouldn't want to turn anymore.
I got that pan art up. I wonder if it's giving me like a weird feeling. Does it ever feel like rider grabby anymore, or like it really sticks it, or does it always just kind of feel washy?
It kind of like gets washy, but then like I feel like when I get to like run the right front, you know, all the color change, and then like if the right rear like slides out a little bit, like it kind of feels like it does that when it gets kind of on the dirt, the fluff, like when you're not running against the curb, it just
it's just
slick to dirt, bad dirt, but. Once it gets down enough, it gets to the center of the corner where like you try and pull down, like drive down too much, like it just sticks around your up, like trying to fall around the right front in it, and then when it gets to the center, it's like right here, it's like it
settles.
Yeah. And then like trying to keep it falling over the kind of the fluff a little bit. Then you don't want to hang it out too far, but then like it gets right on it.
I got one idea to fix maybe what you're feeling.
You think we have a little too much left side weight?
I guarantee it. That's what I was like.
We've made that mistake before. Like I ran another car and we just had a big block on the left front.
Yeah.
And right when we took it off, it's like it got rid of the down and out feeling. I don't think we're really down and out, but all right.
No vibration.
That one.
bigger X.
All right, get the front. All right. Go.
Honestly, I don't know what happened on that first start. Those guys split and grabbed me down, so I drove down the middle, and I don't know if did we just meet in the middle.
I couldn't
I
see it
kicked
ever.
him up, and I got on the brakes to not hit him as he was coming up. They couldn't get on the brakes enough. I think just once we get to the center, we're still tight. Or we are tight, I think. Rolling through the middle a couple times, like coming out of 4, I felt like it kind of dragstered. Probably because I didn't just have the wing speed, but like it kind of, you're rolling and then it kind of down the straightaway a little bit.
Yeah.
You only did it like once or twice. I think once I moved up, like, I feel like it just run right up on him. Like, even like one time when he chopped me, and I drove it straight back to the top from the middle, and like still caught him when I had to move up like that. Yeah, I feel bad, but I just never. People say stuff like, "Dude, I didn't do it on purpose." It's like,
They just want to be mad. Everybody's got to blame somebody. When you're out in the fraternity in this deal, it's easy to throw you under the bus and then not give a
I mean, nothing against Brad, but Brad's kind of the messiah right now in Outlaws.
Which is when you don't race all the time with them, it's like you're supposed to treat them differently and race differently because they're points racing, but like,
well, you're not an outlaw, then you don't matter.
It gets stuck and it stays that way, or?
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of got consistent left wheel in it until right where, gets up, and when it kind of flicks off, it gets back. Yeah. It does that. I think we can race good.
That's almost what I'm thinking. It's like it may be better off just to be on that little bit of tight side. And 40 laps, it's got to wear out.
That or the curve gets bigger.
Yeah.
and then like it gets your right rear up. Like it's nice to have it kind of stay kind of neutral, planted, where it doesn't drop.
That's
like
I
that.
was always a guy who would rather be like this
Yeah,
than
I
like
would. I
having to
prefer
like
a tight car.
babysit. You know,
Like
what I mean?
Kokomo too. Like I feel like once we went stiff on the left front, I was more control on the cushion. Then you can feel the right rear doesn't come back up per se, and then come back. It just kind of stays right here.
That's what I always like. Back then, we used to run the fronts way up, and I had to have mine up. You know what I mean? Or I didn't feel stuck.
job. Good job.
Thanks. She's rough.
Yeah.
I went in there on the warm up, 10, 2, 3, and it was like frame me up, frame me up, frame me up. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
But then, like, you know, I could halfway enter, like, rush to the bottom and like slide up and catch it and just pedal it with the brake and get through it pretty good. A couple times it wheelied up big time.
Yeah. I think maybe we're just a little rolled up the first
On the
20.
right rear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Then
so. But once I got the clean air, like it wasn't like left or really right. It was balanced like the heat race on the curb, and it had a little bit of this. But I could make so much speed. Like
Yeah.
those last 6, 8 laps, like ripping the top, was probably the best I felt the whole race on the top. I had no, or under the red, I had no brakes. And I was like, oh, and I tried to look like, I don't see any fluid or the
Did you just get them
cap-
too hot?
I must have, yeah. They looked down, they were smoking.
They were glowing
Yeah, you
big time, yeah.
And I pumped it up under yellow the whole time, or let them cool down, then pumped them up, and they came back. So I was like, oh, thank God.
Even when you were sitting there, it was still a little red.
It was, when I looked down, like at the end of that red, it was smoking still.
Just kind of whole roulette coming out of 2 and out of 4. Like if you hit
Oh,
it right,
dude,
you
I
were.
hit it one time. I drove by Tanner through the middle, and like kind of drove to the bottom, and it got up, and like it did that. I was like, oh, where's this thing going? So like the first corner, I went to the middle, and I was like, holy cow, I might get like 2 rows right here, and got at least a row almost, and then Johnny got back by when it wheelied, but yeah, it felt good. I do think dirty air, we were balled up on the right rear, and it made it like kind of treacherous, skin to the curb, but then when it slicked off, got my wing back, and when I was by myself, it was never down. It was flat balance.
Yeah.
But it still had that sensation, but I'd rather have that than like this.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what I felt earlier in the
Yeah, you could watch it early, like you'd get to the center and it'd kind of like try to like, the left front would float for a second and you'd like fight and not go anywhere.
What do you got anything for me, or what do you think?
Yeah. Yeah. Good night for everything we went through.
Yeah.
We were close. I hadn't raced, you hadn't raced much, so I'll take it.
No, this is my second Outlaw race this year, and probably the 6th one I've done in 2 years.
Well, the vibration's gone. We just ran through the holes and nothing fell off of it.
Dude, when the brakes came back, it was like, they actually, like, that is one of the best pedals in sprint car I've felt. Even when it folded itself and came back, it was like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
I built it. It's special.
It was just
one
glowing.
Time, there's one time you like frame rail sparks, like going into 3, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that's not
So-
brakes.
And it's so slick, like into 1,
Yeah.
where you can see the dip now when it's that slick, and it's like frame rail, frame rail, frame rail, frame rail, and it's just like a dip.
Yeah, you were big.
I hit it one time, and I thought it wasn't gonna stop until the next lap. It was bouncing so much, like it went. It's like it took the shocks off and just bounced on the torsion bars.
It just took that long for it to settle.
Oh.
dries and stays.
And then I was like, okay,
That's
I'm
why it
not
does the
gonna do
curve
that
like it
again.
does.
And I went into 3 and did it again.
I mean, that's the way.
In a way, I couldn't really sense the fuel that much.
Well, yeah, because you were bouncing so much, it was probably just
Yeah,
free flow.
blowing out the cap.
Yeah.
0G fuel tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. Thank you for your hard work tonight.
Thank you guys. It's a lot of fun racing with you guys. Comfort wise, speed.
We're a driver-friendly race team.
Yeah. Hopefully happy.
We want you to come back.
Would you like to come back?
Something.
What's that?
Would you like to come back?
100%.
Okay.
110%. If you're happy about it.
Hey, good job, boys.
I still think he's our second best driver. Is that thing on? Hey, Darren.